Shh. The place I give parrots full attention.
I think I'm going to be the first speaker to actually use a piece of paper. That's what I've noticed.
How many pieces of paper?
Quite a few. Large letters.
Double space. Dearly beloved.
It's a real honor to have me speak at the Shev3 of Abba and Racheli. I just wanted to let the new family members know a little bit about tonight's hosts. Tante Miriam is our in-house counsel, legal counsel, but not just for legal matters, but for everything else too.
Illegal matters.
We don't mention these things. Uncle Yitzchak, Rabbi Dr. Yitzchak Skolnick, is our in-house, you know what, this is not a proper time to discuss it.
Whose house?
And, you know, now I just realized a new thing I learned tonight after, you know, quite a few years. We had a new marriage counselor. But on behalf of the entire Stein family, we thank Uncle Yitzchak and Tante Miriam for everything that they do, for our family, and for everything else. Another one of the hosts of tonight's Shev3 is not here, so I have to just, you know, wing it a little bit and change it. Is Bobby Karamba Stein. Amante de la sopa de cabida. Did I get it right? Amante? No? Alright, it's supposed to be a lover of cabbage soup. Bobby has one hakpada, and she's machbid that all her married grandchildren on their anniversaries buy their spouses a bedroom set. One thing she's machbid. Anyhow, Rachel, the key to Bobby is cabbage soup. On the good side, they're cabbage soup. Now to our newlyweds. Tzviakov spoke on Shabbos. He happened to mention sports, so I kind of feel a little bit comfortable discussing sports. You did speak about sports. You did. You did. You mentioned married, that you do not necessarily have to not play basketball when you get married. I was a little avenue. Well, the Gemara we actually learned together. That would have been in my speech, but it was mentioned already. Anyhow, there's a couple of yesodis in sports that I need to mention. In basketball, we have the concept of that shot was a swish, perfect shot, didn't even touch the rim, nothing. Then we have the concept of an air ball. It is such a bad shot, it doesn't even hit the backboard. In golf, we have a hole-in-one, perfect shot. Then, of course, there's one shot that's so far off that, you know, we need to yell for, so everybody ducks, they don't get hit with anything. In baseball, we have the grand slam, and then we have the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, 3-2, call strike 3, looking. One of the worst shots. I have no idea where I was going with that.
Yeah, I'm just thinking the same.
Whatever. Yeah, well, I had stuff with football.
And everybody paid such attention.
Anyhow, I work with a couple of Chassidim in the office, and I mentioned to them that, you know, I have to speak. And, you know, so I said, you know, maybe you guys are Chassidim, you know, some gematrias. I said, okay, what's the name? I said, Rachel. Hey, Sneas, you know, gematrias are women. Hey, what's your brother's name? I said, brother's name is Abba. He walked away laughing. It was good times. So anyway, I had to come up with something. So what did I come up with? The gematria Abba, Aleph, Beis, Aleph. 4.
That's the show.
It was a tough one.
I couldn't get away with it. I couldn't get away with it without giving a little atonement. Anyhow, Rocky and I take a lot of credit for Abba Shev3. I think, when it first came up, there was actually a barbecue going on, snowstorm, tackle football game on the middle of Beach 9th Street. Racheli was first mentioned. Now, I got to tell you, I was a little bit nervous before, he wasn't sure. Us Steins, we have one thing, the Stein family, very makbid, to have unique names. Nobody should really share the same names. So, to have a name like Shadaiv, Gittel is, so we, in order to give each family member uniqueness, we have, Peretz is Moish, and this one, Kanta Gittel, and Gittel. And so Abba was a little bit nervous. I had the first Rochi, so it was Rochi. Then Mordechai had, he called her Rochi. So Abba was nervous. After the second date, he comes over to me, figured it out. It's Rachel Lee, my brother. Anyhow, I found out it's not really her name, but it still worked anyway. Anyhow, I don't have a vote on this week or last week's parsha.
First, do you know what the last week's parsha was?
But they usually ask me to speak by the offer. No, I'm kidding. They never asked me to speak by the offer. This is not a sealed deal. Now it's ready. It's laid out there. It's ready back. I can say whatever I want. But by the offer, we did actually, it was Pesach, and we lamed Oz Yosha. You have an Oz Yosha, the men just finished the whole Oz Yosha Moshe, they're singing Shir to the Moshe, the whole thing, right? The whole longer page. And then, Hatikach Miriam, and the women sang their own Shir. So the shaila is, what's Pshat? Pshat, the women all of a sudden they have to sing a whole Shir. So, Rabbi Steinwurzel's, my current Rabbi Steinwurzel, Shalom's father, he said, a big yisoid in life. He says, the yisoid is, the men will do a job, the women will come in, they'll say, you know what, we're going to have to do it all over again. It's the same thing, Abba, this is the yisoid in life, it'll happen. Our bracha to Abba Racheli is that even if you guys are doing repetitive work, you should do it in the same tune to Shira to the Rabbanu Shalom.
All right.
What do you mean?
Here we go. Here, take a picture. Let me take a picture. There, so can I take a photo?